We're going to have to qualify.
Checkered this time.
Alright. Ran a 24.267. That looks like it's going to be good enough for about 7th. Running the Iron Man paint scheme. I'm a big fan of it. Okay, it's time to grid up. Promote the live stream here. And I will be driving by myself. No TV commentary.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, Brian, and good luck to all competitors. Christopher Pope, what's up?
I have a solid. Okay.
Copy that.
Thanks, Carl.
Alright, in this race, we're looking at Matt Cole with the pole, Ian White, Cole Woody, Brandon Jackson, Scott Moyer, myself, Alex Bates 2, Michael Shoemaker, Jeffrey Gearhart, probably of no relation to the Earnhardts, Christopher Pope 2, Alberto Rico, Daniel Hancock, Brian Casey, Jerry Petrowski, always fast, Andrew Finley, and that is it. It's 18 car field. I'm starting somewhere in the middle, position number 7. We'll see how this plays out. Really missing my buddies here. Everybody is MIA. So I'll have to go at this one solo. Maybe they can get in the next race, maybe not. Not sure. One thing's for sure, I'm going to have a good time running it, with or without them. Hope I can put on a show for these fans here at Dover who came out in large numbers.
He'll be lining up on the inside.
See a lot of Flying Ace t-shirts and hats up in the stand. See all that red? Supporting this new Iron Man theme or paint scheme that we got going on this week. Flying Aces have been running superhero cars this week, so I'm running my black edition of the Iron Man superhero car. Like that Turn 4 grandstand is packed full of Flying Aces fans. And some of it could be some old Dale Jr. stuff, the red, but most of it's probably the Iron Man Flying Ace apparel. We're going to be careful here not to spin our tires. Easy to do.
Green flag.
Like I got a pretty good start, so do the leaders. I try to be a little more aggressive than I normally am here in the first run. Usually have a caution. Crap. I'm going to say usually have a caution within the first 5, 6, maybe 7 laps. But
Okay, bud?
looks like that time it came out on lap 1.
A little bit, barely taps you a little bit.
Not sure what happened to Christopher Pope. He's a buddy of ours, and
Did anybody come into him?
Usually runs pretty good at all tracks.
No, I just barely missed him. Thank God. Yeah, I think everybody missed him.
Alright, I will not be pitting here. We didn't get a full lap in. I don't expect any of the leaders to pit either. Maybe some of the guys in the back. Possibly coming down and diving in for 4 tires, but I'm not going to give up my track position for a half a lap of tires. Looks like Scott Moyer running the Mellow Yellow Cool Trickle from Days of Thunder scheme. Probably that, Dale Jr. and Jeff Gordon paint schemes are the most common on iRacing. You can get those from trading paints. Seems like everybody and their mother runs some form, shape, or fashion of those 3 paint schemes. Looks like it's going to be a pretty quick caution. We already got 2 to go. We'll be 1 to go at the line and back to racing. Must have just had 1 car pit, I'm not sure. Beautiful day here in Dover, Delaware. Blue skies, some high clouds. Great day for racing. We're going to go double up right here at the line. I should be starting inside.
Coming to the green this time.
Yep.
You can be on the inside.
Thanks, Earl Barbin. I had a lot of people ask me about my spotter pack and how I get Chad Canals and Earl Barbin. It's Jimmy Johnson spotter pack. You can find that. I believe the web address is the letter D warehouse.com. It's a pretty simple little program to install. You go into your options under your spotter and choose that spotter pack. And you have to close out iRacing and open it back up for it to work. I do use some apps from simracingapps.com. It's a little harder to get those to work, but you get pit stall countdown when you're on pit road. Your spotter tells you how many pit stalls you're away, and you get a beeping noise. A little annoying, but you get a beeping noise when you're over the pit road speed limit.
Double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there.
So
make sure everything's okay.
Those are pretty easy. I started in 3rd gear like an idiot. That's all my fault. I'm going to lose a couple of positions here because of that.
Outside. Clear.
It was just me not paying attention. I was worried about these fans at Dover putting on a show for them. I started in 3rd gear. That's not going to stop me from putting on a show.
Outside. Still outside.
Anytime you're on the inside of a car, you got to worry about him
Still outside.
hitting the wall and coming
High.
down and getting into you. And that happened, I believe it was yesterday. I was running a race here, and I was on the inside of a guy, and he tagged the wall and came down and spun me out and ended my race. Okay, let's try to get in a rhythm here. Maybe we can get some green flag laps. Alright, I have fallen back just one spot after everything is sorted out after that third gear restart. Hopefully we can run at least 10-12 laps of green flag and maybe get up and grab possibly position 6. Rarely does it ever work out the way you plan, but kind of got to have a little strategy here. I know I'm not going to lead the race till, if I do lead the race, it'll be later on. I have won a couple times here this week. This is a lot about managing your tires too. This thing goes green the rest of the way. Got a pretty good tire setup in it. Shouldn't gain on these guys once the tires start fading. Unless they too have a good setup. Like Alex Bates, the guy in dadgummit. Alright, I will be coming on pit road here.
Pit road is closed.
I felt like I was catching 7th place car there, Alex Bates, a little bit. Ooh, ENS White is disconnected.
Was that off that one from me? Is that right?
Checking up hard in 3, excuse me. Come on, opening pit road. Open at pit road.
Open. Windshield available.
Everybody's coming down pit road here.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I nailed that. Hopefully I can get out of here in about 12.8. Something under 13 would be good. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Go back over. Hard.
13.8. Two, 4. All right. Looks like I picked up a couple spots.
Behind the 2.
Maybe. So I came in 8th. Let's see what we got here. Can't tell. Looks like I came out 6th of the guys who pitted, so I picked up 2 spots. I'm not sure if anyone stayed out or not.
Maybe line up
Matt
behind
Cole
them too.
stayed out, maybe, I'm not sure. No. No. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be 6th, it looks like. I'll be restarting on the outside, which is not very good. Because if someone does spin the tires on the restart, they're coming straight up into that higher line. So, gotta be on my toes here. There's a lot of fast guys in here that's raced this track quite a bit this week, so they should know how to not spin your tires. I raced with Brandon Jackson a lot at Dover this week in this class car, and tell you what, he is committed to that Sprite paint scheme. Loves himself some aqua blue Sprite. Sorry, Brandon, I'm tired of looking at it.
Radio check, test 1, 2. You guys got me?
We're going green.
How about you, Earl? You got me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me, bud? I got a new antenna that I'm working with today, so I need to make sure. 10-4. And 1 to go. You're going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top roof cleaned off up there.
Alright, I know Ian White rejoined. Ian is really quick here. Let's look back where he is now. Alright, he's in 17th. He's 2 laps down. Along with our buddy Christopher Pope, who's only 1 lap down. Petrowski's 2 laps down. So, especially Ian White, if he can get back on the lead lap, watch out. Pretty good. Alright, we will not make the mistake starting in 3rd this time.
Get your tires cleaned up there, Hot Rod. Alright, baby. Race car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Held that.
That's right. You're winding that thing up now.
Now with the steering ratio combo and steering offset combo that I've got, I'm a little slower on the restarts, but over the long run it maintains tires a little better. But I'd like to be able to at least hold top 5 position here. Yeah, looks like Cole Woody's got a run on me. I will give that to him.
Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Looks like Ian White has disconnected permanently. He is not going to be able to win this race.
I know that wasn't intentional, Tim, but that really sucked, man.
That was a kind way of saying you flipping idiot. Or if you're my brother, freaking moron.
You could tell I was faster.
Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move.
Thank you, 17.
Out.
Man, next time by, I'll be halfway.
We're halfway home. Took that corner a little hot and lost some time.
Twenty laps to go. Caution.
All right.
Caution. Brent, tell me about your car real quick.
Heads up in turn 3, guys.
Gonna line up behind the 5. Should be starting behind the 5.
Our pit road did not open.
You're going to be lining up behind the 5.
Second up, backstretch, backstretch.
Pit road is open.
All right, let's try to pick up a couple spots here.
Start looking for your sign.
I see that sign.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah. Come on. In fifth. I like to get out in third. I don't like fourth very much.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Looks like I retained fifth. No, I got beat out. Maybe not.
Behind the
No,
three.
I got left 3 car by. Alberto Rico beat me out.
Good race off pit road, 19.
Yeah, man, your pit crew did a
All right,
great
buddy.
job.
Line up behind the three.
I 35 is too slow for here, man. It should be at least 40, 45.
I know, it feels like you're crawling.
I got lucky.
I don't know who Pegler was talking to. Said he loved you.
Thank you.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Pregler 2-4. We may have had some 2-tire stop. I'm not sure. I lost 2 positions there. I know Alberto Rico beat me off pit road. I'm not sure what the strategy with Pregler and Cole and Moyer and Woody or Brandon Jackson. He came in behind me. He just had better pit stops. Sometimes you have bad ones. I didn't check the time out on that pit stop, but it wasn't as good as my first one. Alright, so I will be on the inside, which is a little bit of a bonus.
1 to go. You'll be lining up on the inside.
But getting second gear, I don't want to make that same mistake twice. Restarting in third.
Now going green this time. Remember they fan out down there, so protect that bottom. 8 cars down, be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there at the door. Clear.
Oh, hell, not again.
Caution.
Jeez.
Did you hear any static? Like somebody was keying up on your radio a few minutes ago? 10-4. The road is closed.
Sorry, I got into the wall.
Get behind
Alright.
the tree.
We're going to have about 8 or 9 to go when we go back green. I don't know. If anybody pits in front of me, I'm going to go into. go ahead and prepare. And I would only take right side tires. That doesn't look like anybody's coming down pit road.
Pit road is open.
If I dive in, no. We got one taker. It looks like the back of the field is coming in. Got a feeling if I'd came in there, then Shoemaker and Isaac and Hancock probably would have came too. I don't know. We got about 2 laps on these tires. You drop off at least 1/10 or 2/10 after your first lap on the tires, so I don't know. Yeah, it's getting down to crunch time here. Those guys, at least those first 4, I know, Jackson, Moyer, Cole, and Pregler, they're super fast and super aggressive. Something crazy could happen here on this restart, and I'd like to get a top 5 finish out of this at least. I don't know what happened there, but about rear-ended a car. Could be texting and driving. Fun fact, I have a good buddy who was texting and racing the other night under caution and rear-ended the crap out of one car. One of the most funny things I've seen on iRacing.
Looks like man, the rear end.
And my buddy tried to play it off as something happened with his steering wheel. He was apologizing to the room. Said, I don't know what happened, my steering wheel. And he even said, I'll send you pictures of it. There was no steering wheel. He was just texting and rear-ended a car. Doing about 60 mile an hour under caution. And you can see right now we're only doing like 40, 42 miles per hour. The car had stopped on the track and he just plowed them. Really funny stuff. It wasn't funny for the guy or that he rear-ended.
Don't spin the tires on the start.
You're right, Daniel. Who's running back in 10th? Probably has new tires.
1 to go. Gonna have an opportunity to stay on the inside this time.
Alright, starting where we did last time. We're still starting P7. I'm hoping that I can at least get ahead of Alberto Rico. It all depends on the start. And that being said, someone behind me can get a better start than me and go around me pretty easily. So restart's very important, very crucial for oval racing. Especially at a track like Dover where tires fall off so quickly and it's so hard to pass. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get up a little groove here. If we can't get some of that rubber laid down. And
Get after it today. Green flag.
I spun them.
Outside. In and out, no hole. Clear outside. 1 only.
Alright, 10 car.
Low. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still there.
I mean, I spun my tires too, so I'm not going to blame anything on the 10 car. He actually did a good job of staying in the middle of the track and letting people pass
Still
him.
there.
And this 9 car on the outside, I think, has fresh tires. I'm going to drive it super hard here to hold this guy off.
Clear, clear.
Okay, I have Alex Bates, who was ahead of me earlier. I'm hoping I can at least, these final few laps, get Daniel Hancock for position number 7. I'll do my best. Maybe not this corner.
5 to go.
At least let him know I'm here. He may pass me coming out here. I at least want to let him know that I am here.
Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear, clear. Outside.
That's some pretty good tires. Please don't hit that wall. Alright, get 11.
Good job.
Alright, as you can see, the top 6 has gotten away from me. We're on lap 47, so if a caution comes out, the race will be over. So, looks like position 7 is about as good as I can do. Unless some cars in front of me wrecks and ends their race.
Two to go.
2 to go.
Coming to the white flag.
White flag, 1 to go. It's been a mediocre run. Definitely a lot of fun, but I don't know. Maybe I misjudged my steering ratio and steering offset. I thought I was a little faster. I qualified better than I normally do, time-wise. Maybe it's just not a good race setup. I'm not sure. First time I've tried that.
Inside. Checkers.
Alright, we got a winner. Who is the winner?
Thank you. Good race.
Yeah, good win, Shane.
Good job down there, fellas.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win, Pregler.
Thank you.
Alright, I finished 7th. I didn't get any incident points, so 0 X's, that's always good. Let's see our final results here. Pregler, Cole, Jackson, Woody, Moyer, Rico. I finished 7th, Bates 8, Hancock 9, Shoemaker 10, Gearhart 11, Finley 12, Pope 13, Gill 14, Isaac 15, 16th is Petrowski, 17, Casey, Ian White 18th, and Jaron Antley finished in 19th. So, that'll conclude this stream. We'll be back shortly, thinking about running some dirt here in about 14 minutes. Take care.